Peter, Joe, I want to come on.
Hi, Chris. I have a double barrel question about topics that you already touched on. Um, you said that you started getting traction like neighborhood per neighborhood, and I would like to know like when did you scale that up to more like a growth strategy of state per state or county per county? And how the double barrel question is how does AI accelerate that growth strategy right now?
Yeah, so one of our biggest costs was just to service the childcare providers. And so now we can use AI to service childcare providers in mass. So that decreased our costs like significantly, massive decrease, like 95% decrease in our costs, right? Um, and so and then filling a childcare program is really interesting because it's like the conventional wisdom is you got to do everything by market, blah 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 blah. That I don't buy it for us because it's like so much of a childcare program can be um, filled by the provider doing the work themselves. So it's like the way you fill a childcare program is actually run an open house. And so and you know most childcare home-based childcare programs need like 6 to 12 kids. And then once you get 6 to 12 kids, you start getting a wait list and you see churn every like on average every 11 months. But sometimes you'll have kids who stay in for like 30 months, right? So you really just need to recruit 6 kids. The other thing is that like childcare is a little bit more like dating. Like 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 the childcare program Mike likes might not be the childcare program I like. Like my child might need like to play outside. Mike's child might like to play inside. I want like a Russian program. Mike wants like an outdoor program, right? They're very it's very personal. It's not a one size fits all. It's not Uber, right? It's not even Airbnb because it's like a long-term commitment. And so you're really just trying to find the 6 to 9 families that like you and and that like will like your program. And so it requires like a pretty high touch. It's a little bit like a date to enroll in a program. And and so what we do is we give childcare providers tools to go and find those people, post on Nextdoor, post on Facebook, host an open house. So imagine a world where every childcare provider got those tools and got a playbook to fill their school. If you operate that way, you actually don't really need to have density play, right? Now, density play helps because you can get more parents to them, and that's a added benefit. But but it's way more scalable if you can sort of get your supply to get your demand for you, right? And so like that's how like Udemy launched, right? Like how do you give tools to your supply so that they can like bring your demand for you? And so that's been my strategy. It's a hard thing to scale though, because like it's hard to teach people to like teach a whole group of people to do that. It's actually interesting. That's been the hardest part, like getting my team to build that playbook and then building the playbook to do it. But AI helps, right? Because then you can start to make it like code. And then it's not like you have to teach people, you just teach the code base and then you like nail it. You get product market fit on those features. And so that's what we're really focused on right now. It's literally what we're doing today.